Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to do a short video on I don't know if like I should call it habits or if I should call it icks, because like there are a few things. These are just things that I got like from staying in the hostel. Né? These are things that I do or I don't do because I was in the hostel for so long. I feel like if I was in the hostel, I wouldn't have done this few things, 10 things. So yeah, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please do comment, subscribe, and share the video if you want to. But please subscribe, you guys. Please subscribe. In matter of fact, subscribe with everyone's phone in the house or your friends in the dormitories. Subscribe with everyone's phone, please. I really appreciate it. Anyway, now to start off the video, it's just a short video now. It's like nothing serious. Okay. Number one, I have a list here, so I'll be looking here sometimes instead of at the camera. Number one, I can't sleep after an alarm. Nah? After an alarm goes off, that's it. Even if I go back to bed, I still can't sleep, so I'll just be laying in bed. Nah? This is because when I was in primary school, I was also in a boarding house, primary school. The matrons would come in the rooms and wake us up. That was better. Like that was maybe first grade. From the second grade to the seventh grade, there was this pole in the hostel, and I remember vividly because it used to annoy me so much. So there was this pole in the hostel, and then the matron would use like a stick or like a metal rod and just bang on there, like wake up, wake up, wake up. So like you there's no way you were sleeping after that. And then when I went to high school, there was this annoying bell, like for the girls also. The boys one, I think they sounded the same now. I think so. This bell, I remember it in my heart, bro. Like it was so annoying. It's like that bell was for waking up. That bell was for beginning of study, end of study, time for church. All it was for everything. It sounded like. Nah, I'm not gonna do the sound. But you guys, it was really. It wasn't like no. It was like. It was like that. It was really loud. So yeah, there was a time we were sleeping in the block on top of the bell, like where the bell was. Nightmares. Yeah, that's number one. Number two is the shower drains, or like the bathtub drains. I can't step on that. It's like I don't know if I'm scared or if I'm disgusted, but sometimes I'm at home, like I'm here and I still can't step on it. Just because like in the hospital it wasn't always like clean properly. Like we never really used to clean the drains properly, and it was not really cute, but now that like I have my own room, it's better now. At least I'm like hi, like what the food. Yeah, speaking of showers, number three is I cannot shower anyway, even in a bathtub, without pluggies. Like mentioning now it's better because I have my own room, but I can't, like if I go to my friend's house, if like for where I'm renting in Belfast, I can't. I always shower with pluggies. That's just because imagine sometimes we're showering three in the same shower, and like sometimes the shower doesn't work properly, it's clogged. And sometimes, for example, I'm on my period and these two are like not on their period and like we're just there bathing. So it's like it stems from there. Even in primary school, I used to bath with pluggies. I think a lot of us from the hostel probably would say this thing. Number four, somewhere. The other one is routine. I love routine. You wake up in the morning at 5:30. You go bath, you eat whatever you're supposed to eat, or you clean, then you eat. You go to school. 10 o'clock you have your breakfast, and then you have the other classes, and then you have your lunch at 1:30 or 1 o'clock, and then you have your study time from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. You go back to the hostel, you have your few hours to do whatever you want to do, and then 6 o'clock it's dinner time. After dinner time it's your 2-hour study, and then you go do whatever you want to do, and then it's time to sleep. That's a routine, right? You do that from grade 8 to from grade 1 to grade 10, grade 1 to grade 12, sorry. I love everything there must be a plan for everything, and we must not deviate from the plan, please, guys. Like some of these things in there, please, man. I don't like when people like, that's why I don't like surprises, because it's not part of it's not part of the plan. Yeah, that was the routine. And then we have the length of skirts. So anyone who knows St. Joseph's, nah? If you know Deborah, you know that girls from Deborah wear long skirts. We were bruh, tell me why there was this one time, yeah, we went for career fair to Nast. We were late, right? Now we're late, and then imagine pulling up and your skirt is until bro. So we're late, and then students, like the other students, have their phones. We don't even have phones because it's not allowed in the hostel. Other students have their phones, and they're taking videos of us because they're like, oh my gosh, why is the skirt so long? It was embarrassing, but it was like it's nabra, like, okay, like at least I'm not the only one with the long skirt, you know, that's the comfort of it. But our skirts were long. If you were standing, guys can see, if you are standing as a girl, if you are standing and the teacher or the principal, the headmistress, if she can see the back part of your knee, I don't know what it's called, but the back part of your knee, if she can see that part, your skirt is short. The conversation is done. Your skirt is short, you need a new one. You need a longer skirt. And like these days, bro, I live more than Valvas now. It's say 8 o'clock, these girls are going to school. Tell me why these girls are wearing skirts that are like not even 4 fingers above the knee, bro. These skirts are like short skirts, bro. Short skirts, and it's cold. No tight, just that. For me, it's crazy, né? Like, I got used to wearing the long skirt and being made fun of because you're wearing a long skirt, yada, yada, yada. But it's so crazy for me how even girls from Vafes are wearing short skirts, mane. Yeah, without a tight. Like some sort of like stockings or like warm shanies. Nothing. Yeah, anyway, and then it's the personal space bed. Like this one, I'm conflicted over, né? When we're in the hostel, like, let's say, yeah, both, when sleeping arrangements, né? It's like, it's one dormitory, and it had like 1, 2, 3 blocks. But it's not like they have doors and what. It's just divided by like walls, nah? And then in each block, the block has 2 sides. The corridor between the block it's a bit long, like wide, I mean. So like what I'm focused on is like my individual block. They were like, it's not big, it's not a big block, but there were 6 beds in that block, né? And there was maybe space just for you to stand, né? That's the only space you get. If who is farting in her bed, I can hear her. If I'm farting, like, we could hear each other. It was so cramped, and you were lucky if like your block, you have people that you get along with now. So sometimes it was comforting that like, okay, now like, okay, I have someone who I can talk to, yeah. But sometimes it was like, I want my own room. It's that easy. I want my own room. But I don't know if like, okay, now honestly I appreciate my personal space, né? I appreciate my personal space. I like that I have space, just like I like that I have my own space. Yeah, so it was not bruh, it's a whole other video. Anyway, the next one is packing clothes. So in high school, it wasn't like, it's your locker is your thing, your cupboard, it's your story. But in primary school, they had this thing where was it every Wednesday, or there was like a day in a week, né, where like the LHs or the matrons or somebody would come check the lockers. Yeah, would come check the lockers, and if your locker was untidy, you would get punished. And I'm not thinking about people are gonna beat you or what. People are making you, like, telling you no meat. That's also a whole other video, but imagine punishing me with food, bro, because I didn't fold my clothes properly. So now my clothes are always packed. Like, I like organization. it's packed. But that day after laundry, I don't pack my clothes. They always just untidy. After the laundry day, my things are always untidy. But then I would pack it, like organize it again. So I like my things organized. T-shirts here, jeans here, what, like I like it. It must be folded properly, like that, yes. And then there's the next one is bowls and flat plates. Nah, I prefer eating in bowls than in flat plates. This was because most of the time in the hostel we're eating in bakkies. Like at the hostel, but in the dining hall it was like the plastic plates, the round ones, those ones. So I just think, I don't know, I find it comforting, man. Eating like, it's I don't know why, but yeah. Yeah, I prefer, even now at home, I eat in bowls than in flat plates. The next one is the lights. I cannot sleep with lights on. I can't. I don't know. But you see in the hostel, if I want to sleep at 9, I used to sleep early. I still sleep early. If I want to sleep at 9, someone is trying to make up her bed, she's going to switch the light on. And I can't be like, like slap. It's the hostel. So I should have been trained, but I it's just something I never got around or got used to. So what I would do was, I fall asleep very fast now, unless I'm like, I fall asleep very fast. So I would do what I needed to do, and then most times, like after study, people are like busy downstairs somewhere, or like they're eating, or like they're not in the room, they're not in the dorm, right? So I would come in the hostel, get changed quickly, switch the light off, and then go sleep, And then if I was lucky, when someone switches the light on, I'm already like in deep sleep. I won't wake up. But if I'm unlucky, when the person switches the light on, I was just about to drift, And then I would wake up and then not be able to sleep for like hours again. So yeah, that's just, now I keep all the lights off when I sleep. I can't even, like, when your laptop is charging, it has that kind of light. Even if that light is on, I can't sleep. I have to go switch it off. Yeah, I don't know what I didn't mention now. Touching things, touching people's things, or people touching my things. When I tell you, because let's say, for example, I'm going to shower, like this is in the hostel, I'm going to shower. And then I leave my locker open because I'm just coming back now. And then someone come and touch my things. Someone comes and touches my things. Like, for example, maybe they will take my spray and use it, or like they will look for something, or take my baggie, or take my spoon. I never liked that. I also never like really did it unless we were friends. I would never come and just touch your things like that. So I never liked people touching my things. Even now, my sister's always in my room touching my things. I'm like, why are you touching my things? Like, just tell me, I'll give you what you want. Most times. Yeah, that's just one thing I never really liked. Don't touch my stuff. I don't think that's it. I think I mentioned Tena. It's the alarm, it's the shower drains, it's the practice in the shower, the routine, the length of the skirts, personal space, packing clothes, food with others. Okay, so in the dining hall now, I think this is the last one. I already mentioned the light on that. Yeah, okay. The last one is sharing food with other people. If I'm not in a good mood that day, don't ask me for anything. Don't ask me for anything. I'm not giving it to you. But sharing food is like, it just comes down to, like, in the dining hall, we are sitting and it's like rows and rows and rows and rows of students just sitting and eating, and it's like community. It's like we're sitting and talking, making noise like that. But then also at the hostels themselves, you always had that food partner, or like people, that if I ask that person for something, they will give me. Yeah, so I really like eating with other people, sharing food with other people. Well, that was the short video that I wanted to shoot today. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you were in a hostel, tell me in the comments some things that you guys also do because of the hostel, or that you did in the hostel but don't do anymore. I'd like to know. Please leave it down in the comments. Like I said, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would really help me out a lot, and I would appreciate it. And give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.